Well, howdy doody partners, how you doing? A little video before the new year kicks in and we all drink too much, get merry and all that malarkey. So I'm going to be performing some effects from this book, Destroyers, by Troy Hooser, which actually is a very, very nice book. It's got some great routines in it, a lot of coin tricks, a lot of card tricks, tricks with elastic bands, all different sorts of things, which if you haven't got, you should. Please don't let this video pass you by because some of the effects in here are very difficult and one of them I performed today. I'll let you know which one that is. But let's get into the first effect, and this is called Coins Across Redirection, and this is actually on page 49 of this book. It's a very nice little routine. Check it out. Okay, now check out this little illusion. Now you'll notice throughout this effect that my hands will never leave my wrists. So what we do is we just take pieces of dust, like so, roll it together. And in fact, if you watch over here, the dust will turn into a coin, an American dollar. Watch again as coin number 2 is produced. That's 2 coins, and then coin number 3. That's 3 coins in the hands. And I'm gonna do a trick with these 3 coins. Coin number 1 will actually travel from here to there. There's coin number 1. Don't blink because you will miss it. There's 2 coins here, 1 coin there. What's coin number 2? Join coin number 1. That's 3 coins. Watch again as coin number 1 travels and then back again, and you'll see that the magic happens as quickly as that. Now, if I take coin number 1 over here and just push it through my arm, you see it disappears, leaving us with just 2 coins. But of course, I can just pull that coin out of my arm, like so. But this is just an illusion, because all 3 coins there it is. Redirection Coins Across, page 49. A nice little routine there, and also the production of the coins at the beginning, which is something I'm still working on from Giacomo Bertini's book, System of Amazement, which you should check out my other videos on that book. There you go, starting today with a nice coins across routine. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. In fact, don't give it a thumbs down, give it a thumbs up, you know. Everybody likes a nice little coins across. There's another one for you to have a little look at from this book. So, page 49. A nice little routine. I might have to check that out and do it out in the real world and show you, because I know you guys like the real live footage, and so do I. This next effect is actually on page 103, and I found this so difficult to do. One of the hardest effects I've ever had to try and learn. I have practiced it, and as soon as I turned that camera on, it all seems to go to shit. But I carried on going, I tried it out. This is the best bit of footage I have of this effect. I'm still gonna learn it. I'm not gonna give up on it. I must have done it probably about 200 times, it felt like. This is why I've got bags under my eyes. I've spent all day doing this trick. There's just one trick. It's a production, basically. You get all these people making these videos, getting millions of views, and they're garbage. No talent, no skill, nothing. I don't get it. So if anything, please give it a thumbs up just for this effect. Check it out, and I'll see you after. That one's called Cool as Ace, and that's on page 103. That is a hard routine to do. The cuts are hard, the production of the ace at the beginning is not something I do very often. It's a nice little production, it's quite well known. Check it out if you've got the book, it's a real hard one. It took me ages to do that, so please leave me a thumbs up today, just for that one trick, please. And then at the end there you saw colour change, which is a double colour change, and it's called the zombie change, which is actually on page 117. Yeah, 117 of this book, The Zombie Change, which is really nice. Double change of a card, which I quite like, and you probably do. So I hope you've liked these two effects so far, the coins across and the ace production. So let's move on to the last one. This, I've got some live footage of this one. Ooh, exciting, just for you. So let's get into this. It's a card effect. It's called Slipstream on page 120. Hope you enjoy. 8 of diamonds and the 8 of spades. Watch as these two cards just change to the aces. I'll point to a card, any card you want. That's it, that one there? You want that one there? That's fine. Okay, remember that card, yeah? Remember that card? Okay, so look, you could have chose any card, but you chose this one. Just push that in for me. Yeah? Excellent. Okay, we've got the two aces over here, yeah? Ace of spades, ace of clubs. What was your card?
9 of spades.
Nice snap, look. One card in between, check it out. It's the 9 of spades. Woohoo! I don't know. All I want you to do, point to any card you wish. Anyone you want. That one? That one right there, yeah? Okay, just remember that card. Remember it? Yeah? Okay, look. We're going to take these cards. You could have chosen any one of these cards, yeah? But you chose this one right here. Okay, just push it in for me. Yeah? You remember your card? We've got the two aces over here, yeah? Watch. 1, 2 aces. What was your card? Snap, look. One card in between. Check it out.
No, it's not. That's not bad.
The 8 of clubs. But look, King of Hearts from here. Watch them two cards, yeah? I'll take them from here. They change to the two aces, yeah? All I want you to do is just point to any card, point to anyone you want. That one right there, yeah? That one right there. I want you to remember that card. You all remember it? Yeah? Watch. Okay, you could have chose any one of these cards, yeah? But you chose that one right there. Just push it in for us. Look. Watch. Nothing happening there. What was your card?
What was it?
7 of spades.
7 of spades.
The 7 of spades, because watch, we've got the ace of clubs and the ace of spades. And I snap, look, one card in between. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's the 7 of spades.
That's kind of great.
Woo!
What's your secret?
It's magic.
Camera off.
So there you go. Slipstream on page 120. Now, if you watch my videos regularly, you will probably see that effect I actually posted last week, but I'm showing you it again today because it's a nice little trick. It is where you get two aces, you can produce the two aces any way you want, and they point to a card, you show it to everybody, and bosh, just like that, it's in between the two aces. If you've got the book, give it a look. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. So I hope you enjoyed that live bit of footage there. As you can see, that effect does go down very well. And obviously, all of these effects, still practicing, still mastering, but I'm not gonna give up. No, I won't give up, I won't. I love practicing effects and performing new ones and going out there. Obviously, I perform ones I do all the time, and then I just throw in a couple of newbies. And I do tell people now and again that these effects are fairly new, so if I do them wrong, then it's their fault. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, one before the New Year's Eve. I hope you have a nice New Year's Eve. Not many people seem to be doing much this year on New Year's Eve. I don't know why. Boring? I don't know. So starting off the new year, I'm going to be performing some effects from a fantastic book that we all love. Paul Harris. Arts of Astonishment. Now, if you know about these books, they are fantastic. One of my top favourites, I must admit, and some of the effects I perform out in the real world all the time. I'm going to be doing some out of this in the new year to kick it off. Why not? With a bit of Art of Astonishment. And there's a really nice card trick, one of Paul Harris's favourite card tricks to perform. So stick around and check that one out. Brilliant book. Going to be practicing all the ones I've learnt over the year. Hope you have a magical new year. Be sure to subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Happy New Year.